Check. Right. All right, let's clap it up for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shalom, Israel. Once again, this is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. This is Thursday Scripture Breakdown class. You know what I'm saying? This is for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians only. You understand? It's only for, God's so-called chosen people. And well, first off, let's you got any questions, brother? Nothing at all. All right, no sweat. All right, so we're gonna just dive right into the topic. You know what I'm saying? In these troubled times, you got to serve the Most High. You got to serve the Most High in truth and in spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been serving the world our whole goddamn life. We've been serving false gods, false, you know what I'm saying, deities. We've been chasing after a second culture. You know what I'm saying? You've been a second class citizen. You know what I'm saying? You got to come back to your heritage, man, which the Most High has bestowed and ordained you to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is you being an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? A Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You have to come back to the Lord by serving these laws, statutes, and commandments. You can't be just serving the world. You can't do as you please in the world, man. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord requires you to be perfect and to come serve him. You know what I'm saying? He does not require you to be destroyed out here, exactly how America wants you to be, especially with everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians out there running around with the Pray for Ukraine flags. You know what I'm saying? Scared about, you know what I'm saying, these plagues that's going on, worrying about worldly affairs, but not trying to get their spirit back with, you know what I'm saying, back intact with the Most High, man. Now that's crazy as hell to me, if you ask me that, man. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna pray for Ukraine, but you wasn't praying for them Haitian brothers and sisters that was trying to seek refuge? And America then showed you plenty of times that you know what I'm saying, they love everybody else, but they do not love God's chosen people. You understand? So let's get the first precept. Let me get 1 John chapter 2, verse 15.
Read it.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
You said 2:15.
Come, Baba Shah. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15.
This is the book of John, chapter 2, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And when he had made a scourge of small cords.
Salakia. Hold on, let me make sure that's the right one. Let me get there with you also. You sure that's 1 John 2 and 15, brother?
I believe you're in John.
Oh, I'm John. You said first.
No sweat. No sweat, brother. As time progresses, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get sharp with that sword.
This is 1 John, chapter 2, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Love not the world.
Said love not the what?
Love not the world.
Love not drugs.
Love not the world.
Love not prostitution.
Love not the world.
Love not, you know what I'm saying, the evil things that you do to get money.
Love not the world.
The Lord says, love not the world. Now, for a lot of brothers and sisters, man, that is a you know what I'm saying, a hell of an obstacle to overcome. When you was in the world, you loved your life. You had no worries. You didn't even know you was oppressed. You loved waking up just getting high. You loved going to the strip clubs, throwing your hard-earned rent money. throwing your taxes away. Hell, brothers was throwing them stimmies in the strip clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wasting time. You love giving your money to the weed man. You love selling drugs. You love plotting to rob your brothers and sisters. You love destroying your people. But read it again from the top, brother. The Lord said what?
Love not the world,
Uh-huh.
neither the things that are in the world.
Neither the things that are in the world. Now, like I said, man, there are many things that are in this world, man. There are many things that are in this world to destroy you, not to build you up, not to make you a priest and prophet of the Lord, or make you a daughter of Zion, but to destroy you, to keep you trampled upon, to keep the oppressors, you know what I'm saying, foot on your neck. Read it again from the top.
Love not the world,
Uh-huh.
neither the things that are in the world.
Go ahead.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Now listen, if you love getting high, if you love molesting kids, if you love buying prostitutes, if you love, you know what I'm saying, robbing brothers and sisters, if you love just being wicked, you do not have the love of the Most High within you. You don't have the Spirit of the Lord in you, man. You are spiritless. Thus saith the Lord. Now, who wants to walk around spiritless? Knowingly, who wants to walk around like that? That's a goddamn zombie. That's what they call them NPCs, non-playable characters in this world, right? You that's what you are. You just an object in the world. You just program. You just part of the matrix at that point. You know, you gotta go there for brothers and sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk around spiritless. But if you love the things that are in the world, that's what you're gonna be. That's how the world's gonna perceive you to be. That's how you get put into them horrible situations. Then you wonder why you running from the police. Hell, you selling drugs on the block. Hell, you robbing brothers and sisters in broad daylight. You committing crimes. You mimicking your oppressor. You trying to be the gangster. You trying to be the biggest drug dealer. You trying to have 1 million views on your OnlyFans page. And then you wonder why a brother doesn't want to marry you, put seed in you. You wonder why he calls you a whore. Because sis, you love the world. You love shaking your behind for the world.
Right.
For what? For that dollar bill, y'all. That's what you want. Come on, man.
Right.
Carry on, huh?
See verse 16 on?
Bubba Shaw. See. Go ahead, you can read verse 16.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
Lust of the flesh. These things that are in the world, these things, you know what I'm saying, these are the lust of your flesh, man. And that's something that you have to battle. You have to battle your flesh. When you wake up every morning and you look in the mirror, that's who you battling. You battling that old man. You saying that this is a continual war right here. The war will never be over until Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying, comes back. That's when you can, you know what I'm saying, that's when you know, damn, we in the kingdom now. The kingdom is here. The kingdom is already within you, but in order for it to manifest, you have to continue to battle yourself, man. Read it from the top.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes.
And the lust of the what?
The eyes.
And you know, that goes with propaganda, man. Propaganda for us nowadays is not just posters and magazines. It's on that Instagram. It's on that Facebook. It's on that TikTok. Hell, if you don't curate your feed on a lot of these social medias, all you're gonna see is a bunch of sisters over there just shaking their behind. All you gonna see is brothers on there blowing you know what I'm saying, blunts and cigarettes, flashing money, jumping in and out of, you know what I'm saying, cars that you think is theirs, but they renting that just for the just for the little 20-second video. You think, you know what I'm saying, that's the lust of the eyes. You like, dang, I need that.
Right.
I can't get this working a regular 9 to 5 job.
Right.
I'm about to go knock somebody over their head, man. I'm about to go hit a lick. I'm about to go do this, that, and the third in order to obtain that. That's you loving the world. That's you trying to be of the world. That's you not having the spirit of the Most High. You understand? Read it from the top, Bubba Shot.
1 John, chapter 2, verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life.
And the pride of life. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be of the world so much, you trying to beat yourself. You in competition with everybody else, but you beating yourself to the ground on a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, on a day-to-day aspect, trying to keep up with the Joneses. How about you try to keep up with these laws, statutes, and commandments, man? How about you try to keep up and trying to be a priest and prophet, trying to be a righteous sister? Try to leave something for your children. You know what I'm saying? But that's the pride of life. Hey, shalom, sis. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? That's the pride of life. Hey, I'm gonna go down saying that I'm gonna go down saying that I have 15, 20-second videos of me with $1,000 and I was in a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna know it's not mine, but hell, you go to my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? That's my pride of my life. We can't sell out for these little things, man. We can't sell out for these bands, these vanities, you know what I'm saying, of the world. But this is blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians customs to do this. This is something that we just do on a day-to-day basis, and we do it as if it's nothing. And it's sickening. As you grow in the truth, and as you see it on a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, you see it on a daily, you just like, damn, we are destroyed, man.
Right.
We destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? What's the lack of knowledge? What's the knowledge that we lacking? Not serving these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Not being true to who the Lord called you to be, who the Lord blessed you to be. The Lord didn't say that you had to go and mimic other nations. Hell, you have a holy Bible. Holy meaning separate. You have a separate Bible, a separate book, separate laws, statutes, and commandments from the world that the Lord then bestowed upon you, gave to you as a gift. That Bible is life, man.
Right.
That Bible's gonna get you right. That Bible is historical documents of our forefathers. You know what I'm saying? Where you know what I'm saying? Perfect examples where brothers and sisters went left, and the Lord showed you, well, you know, you're gonna have to go right. You're gonna have to do it the right way. Don't do it like how such and such did it. This is the consequence that happened to him. Now you can get right. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift right there. But yet we want to serve the world. We want to put our whole spirit. We want to put everything. We you know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. For the world, we be such an extremist. We go all out. Everything, sports, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Everything, just everything under the sun that goes against the Lord, we put our all into it. Right. Especially if it goes against the Lord. You got brothers right now that's plotting, Lord forbid, but plotting to, you know what I'm saying, to do some type of robbery. And these brothers will be soldiers in the truth because they're going to do that with no fear. They're like, hey, hell, I'll risk my life for this. That sound like everyday blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in the hood. They gang banging on the block talking about they risk their life for this. Come risk your life for the Lord. Come risk your life for the truth and see what the Lord gives you. You know what I'm saying? See that the Lord gives you long life. Now you an OG. Now you got kids. Now you're able to see your kids have kids. You know what I'm saying? You're able to see your you know what I'm saying? You're able to let your parents see your children if they still alive. You're able to, you know what I'm saying, let the Lord manifest through you and your siblings see you and they be like, damn man, you was wild back in the day. Damn man, I didn't know you was gonna be here. I didn't know who was gonna be here just chopping it up like this. How you do a 180? Came and started serving the Lord. The Lord gave me the opportunity. Called me and I answered the phone. Let's go on, Salaki. Read out loud again where you at for the sister.
1 John chapter 16. First John chapter 2, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh,
Mm-hmm.
and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life,
Go ahead.
is not of the Father, but is of the world.
You know what I'm saying? It's not of the Father, but it is of the world. You could drop that. All right. Go to John chapter 5, verse 18. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta not love the world. That's a battle in itself. Like you know what I'm saying? That's something that I was taught. That's something that I was taught, and that's something that I actually lived through. Coming into the truth, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed in the world, getting high, trying to cope with life. Who would have known you would have withdrawals from weed? Who would have known you would have withdrawal from alcohol? Ain't nothing wrong with drinking strong in the spirit, but you in the world, you don't even know what the hell that means. You don't even know what being in the spirit means. You just used to, man, look, past experience. In the world, stressing, don't know how I'm gonna pay this, don't know how I'm gonna do this, don't know how I'm gonna get here. Hell, you know what I'm saying, I down a 40, go get a fifth of something. Ain't nobody else on the bottle. I'm just there just sipping. Sipping my, you know what I'm saying, not even sipping, drinking, chugging. Trying to get buzzed as fast as I can, just so I could just knock out. And that's what they always say, when black people got a problem, we just like to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean, man.
Right.
But you know, when you come into the truth, you learn how not to cope with things. You learn how to battle. You learn how to be strong again. You learn how to face your demons.
Right.
In the world, you learn how to put your arm around your demons and say, hey, not right now, please. And the truth, you punch that mug right in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? You kick them, push kick them right in the chest, and you keep stomping them. That's that you battling yourself in the mirror on a day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? On a day-to-day. Go ahead when you got it. John chapter 15, verse 18.
The book of John, chapter 15, verse 18.
Now listen, when you stop loving the world, people are going to start treating you different. Understand this. When you stop loving something, don't expect it to love you back. The same thing, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't go that way. When they see you about to start changing, they're going to treat you different. They're going to look at you funny. They're going to say you crazy. They're going to say you changed. They're going to say you doing stuff different. But you'll see. Read on.
John chapter 15, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
If the world hate you, ye know that it hate me before it hated you.
Listen, the world hated Christ. Because Christ was about his Father's business. And some, you know what I'm saying, back then was some jacked up times. There wasn't no Wi-Fi, wasn't no social media, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no, you know, internet, no PlayStation. It was none of that. It was really him. He was really about his work. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing the work of the Lord. And he told the brothers, man, hey, if they hate you, understand that they hated me before they hate you. Because I'm about the work of the Most High, man. Christ didn't come down here to play no games. Christ had a, you know what I'm saying? He was on a mission. Everybody understand?
Right.
He was on a mission to do what he had to do.
Right.
And I was to wake up, you know what I'm saying, the children of Israel, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was a perfect sacrifice to show us how to get to the kingdom of heaven, to show us how to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments during the most horriblest times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Last time, oh, you doing that for me?
No, it's me, sir.
Oh, yeah, no sweat, my bad. But yeah, you know what I mean? Christ taught you how to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments during warfare.
Right.
During, you know what I'm saying, when you didn't know how you was going to feed your family. When you didn't know how you was going, you know what I'm saying, pay your rent. When you didn't know how you was going to help, you know what I'm saying, help your brother or your sister as soon as they got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? You know, things like that. How to reform a brother and sister. How to counsel a brother and sister that's been molested. How to counsel a brother and sister, you know what I'm saying, that almost got murdered. You know what I'm saying? How to deal with your brother and sister. How to build with a brother, you know what I'm saying, that you never met before. How to treat a woman. Right. Things like that. Christ taught you these things.
Right.
Through the scriptures, man. And he was living proof. And they hated Christ for that. They hate you when you start trying to live right, but they love you when you doing everything wrong. They hate you when you stay out of you know what I'm saying, the prison system for so many odd years, but they love you when you keep going in and out. They hate you when you say you don't want to take that ride, you don't want to go on that lick no more. You know what I'm saying? But they love you when you like, nah, man, I'm a torpedo. I'm about that life. They love you when you on OnlyFans, shaking your behind, selling your, you know what I'm saying, your nudity for I don't know. I believe what, $1 to probably 100 or something. Hell, they even I seen on the internet they talking about that's a career now. An OnlyFans page. It's a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? You got to go ahead, priest.
Like, sir, that reminds me of a video I seen on TikTok. A sister was talking about how a man she was with was like a thirsty brother. So she slept with him and left him. So she was saying it in a way like she played him. You know what I mean? You know how guys be like, yeah, I hit it and quit it?
Right.
Well, she was saying it from her part. And then brothers in the comments were being sarcastic, like, man, I sure would have hated to be him. We're being sarcastic.
Right.
You know what I mean, sir? It just shows for touching your point, like, you know, we destroyed.
We destroyed and gullible, man. Easily bamboozled.
Right.
Easily, you know what I'm saying, led astray. Tell us to go right, but we just want to go left. That's a damn shame, man. But that's why, in the ISUPK, man, our job is crucial. We got to keep doing this work, man. The work is not over. The work is not done. Obviously, man, there's a lot of lost souls out there. I gotta come into the truth, man. The Lord requires them to be cleansed again. You understand? Read that precept again.
John chapter 15,
verse 18.
Verse 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Go on.
If you were of the world.
If you was of the world, now listen, if you do everything to partake of this world and not serve the Lord in truth and in spirit, and not, you know what I'm saying, follow these law, statutes, and commandments to your best of your abilities, but you do everything wicked of the world, read on.
The world will love his own.
The world will love you as you know what I'm saying, as you was their lost child, as you was their first and only, you know what I'm saying, born. They will glorify you. You would have been at the Grammys. You would have felt Will Smith's, you know what I'm saying, slapped Chris Rock. You would have been right there on camera. You would have been in the audience if you was of the world. You would be invited to all them weird type of Hollywood parties that you can only go into certain rooms if you do certain things. Because you know why? Because you are of the world. They gonna nurture you. Think about it. All them cats that got all the riches of the world and everything that you know what I'm saying, all the riches of the world, and they got high status. That's because they are of the world. They are destroyed. They are spiritless. They are soulless zombies roaming this earth. And that's what they're going to be remembered as. Don't follow after the world, man. You know, Israelites, man, we seek a different type of fame that has no meaning. You know what I'm saying? If you know, don't get me wrong, I like movies. I like watching movies and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But I know what it takes to be, you know what I'm saying, to be an actor. You gotta act the part. You gotta make believe it in your head. You gotta do all the things of the world in order to be successful. You got to go to them parties. You got to do some things you don't want to do behind closed doors with people that you do not want to do it with in order to reach a certain type of success. You chasing a wrong type of success in the world. And you got to come chase the success of the Lord, man. And the success of the Lord is you serving these laws, statutes, and commandments, which is going to give you long life. You don't gotta try all crazy drugs. You don't gotta do some abominable things, abominable sexual things in order to, you know what I'm saying, to get ahead. You don't gotta do nothing wicked as hell in order to survive. That's what they teach you of the world. They teach you how to survive, right? But to their aspect, to their point of view, to what pertains to them, to what benefits them, what's going to build their kingdom. You chasing the wrong kingdom. Come chase the kingdom that's written in your separate Bible that was given to you, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't given to the world. You understand? Go ahead, read it again.
But if you, this is the book, this is John, chapter 15, verse 19. If you were of the world will love his own.
Uh-huh.
But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Now listen, the Lord said that he has chosen you out of the world, man. That's beautiful right there. You mean to tell me the creator, right? Let's bring it there.
YouTube.
Sorry about that, y'all. We had technical difficulties. About to make sure that we back up and running real quick. All right, no sweat. Sorry about that. All right, you can go back, brother.
The book of John, chapter 15, verse 19.
Uh-huh.
If you were of the world will love his own.
Hey, look, if you was of the world, right? If you was doing everything wicked of the world will love you, man. The Lord will cherish you. The Lord will exalt you. You know what I'm saying? The world will put you in, you know what I'm saying, in worldly successful situations. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be known for smoking the most weed, you gonna guess what? You gonna be close to Snoop Dogg and everybody else that smoke weed. You might even be walking around with a Bob Marley shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to grow dreads and be of that culture. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a sex symbol, I mean, they'll put you around all types of people. You'll be sitting next to Puff Daddy, and you will be suspect. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like you be of the world, they're gonna look out for you. But when you serving the Lord, they ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with you.
Right.
Cause you're not building their kingdom.
Right.
You're not into what they're into. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's you know, that's actually a blessing. That's actually a blessing that you're not into, you know, wicked things. You know, it got you know, that shows that you have the spirit of the Lord within you. Go ahead, read on.
But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
Now listen, the Lord has chosen you out of the world. The Lord has chosen you to do this work. The Lord said, you know what? Out of everybody else that's destroyed, I need you to come and be righteous. I need you to come be that light in that dark tunnel of people, man. I need you to come be different. I got a bucket full of dull pennies, but I need you to come be that shiny penny. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord's requiring of you, man. And that's a glorious thing that the Lord has chosen you to hear this truth. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has had mercy on you. The Lord doesn't want you to just be you know what I'm saying, dead out here. They don't want you to be destroyed out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you walking around like you just don't know your left from your right. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what's your meaning of life. What's your purpose? But guess what? You come into the truth, the Lord will give you a purpose, man. The Lord will give you value. You will find your worth. Because in the world, you didn't know what your worth was. In the world, you just was doing whatever the Joneses was doing. Any more on that, brother?
That's the end of verse 19 on there.
All right, let me get 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. So now that you knowing that, you know what I'm saying, when you stop loving the world and you start loving the Lord in truth and in spirit, things start to change for you. You know what I'm saying? Things start to, you know, different doors start to open up. Things start getting a little difficult. Some habits are, you know, harder to shake, but you starting to shake them. You starting to get stronger in different aspects and areas of your life. Some people are starting to fall off. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna this next precept is the reason why. Go ahead.
What verse?
2 Corinthians 5 and 17.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Christ.
Listen, when you start to love the Lord, love the truth, you start to be in Christ. Go ahead, priest.
So like, sir, what was that precept?
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. So listen, when you stop loving the world and you start loving the truth, you start loving, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, you stop, you know what I'm saying, you stop serving America, you stop serving this American philosophy, the American ways, and you start, you know what I'm saying, trying to serve the Lord, you get closer to Christ. You almost start to, you know what I'm saying, behave Christ-like. In a sense, you become what Christians are really, you know, quote unquote, faking the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because Christians fake the phone. And the truth, you know what I'm saying, you really live in, you know, you are the walking, you know what I'm saying, these law, statutes, and commandments. So what is this? Read it again, brother.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature.
He is a what?
He is a new creature.
Now listen, when you stop loving the world and you shed yourself for the world and you stop serving America, you stop serving the, you know what I'm saying, these other doctrines, that other lifestyle, and you start serving the Lord, you become a brand new creation, a brand new creature. Thus saith the Bible.
Right.
Now, how does that happen? Guess what? That sounds like what? That sounds like a miracle, right? How you get off of drugs and you've been smoking drugs for the last 15 years? That's a miracle.
Right.
Only the true living God could clean a person up like that.
That's right.
Right? How can you stop being a klepto? Y'all know what a klepto is, right? A klepto is a person that just cannot stop stealing. That's all is on their mind. It's not even theirs. It never was theirs. But they're plotting on how can I take this from him without him knowing? Or a sister, how can I finesse him without him even knowing? So now that's not even of your mind. That's a demon.
Right.
They're gonna be like, "Dang, you haven't had the urge to steal?" Nah, I haven't. Guess what, man? I ain't stole nothing in the last 5 years, a year since I started serving the Lord. A year you ain't stole nothing? That's how people gonna start talking to you because they see that you are a new creation. You know what I'm saying? You've been gangbanging your whole life. Your uncles gangbang, your pops, your grandfather, your older brothers, your younger siblings, cousins, everybody in your family gangbang. And then you just like, man, you know what? I ain't pushing the block no more. I ain't about that life, man. I'm trying to live.
Right.
Everybody done already died and they in jail. Why? I ain't got no animosity towards this cat because of what color his shoelaces, what side of town he from. I don't give a damn about none of that. What school he went to. What, you not tripping on such and such from down the block and you just seen him at the liquor store? No, I'm not. Man, this a goddamn miracle. What the hell going on? You not shooting up the block? Nah, I learned where to place my anger. You know what I'm saying? That's a miracle. That's a new creation. That's because you start serving the Lord. Now read it again from the top. Now that we understand that, you know, what it really means to be in Christ, you become a new creation. Because in the world, you was just that non-playable character. You was just that robot. You was just that extra of the movie. You know what I'm saying? You ever watch the movies? And it'd be like the two main character right here in a cafe full of 50 people. Everybody else is fuzzy.
Right.
And then it might be somebody, know, hey man, I was in that movie. Okay, let me see. I don't see you. Man, play it back. You don't see me right there. I don't see you. I don't see you. I mean, you just part of that world. Like you just of that world. You understand? You just blending in. You doing whatever they need you to do to make that movie great. That's you being of the world. Don't be an extra for their kingdom, man. Come be the main, you know what I'm saying, the main character in these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
Right.
That's what you got. That's the type of mindset that you gotta have when you come into the truth, man. Why be a stand-in? Why be a fill-in to their agenda? When I could come be a brand new creation.
Right.
I could come be something new. You mean to tell me that my childhood was so jacked up that all I gotta do is just come and serve these law, statutes, and commandments in truth and in spirit, and the Lord's gonna make me a new creature?
Right.
I'm not even gonna be what my mom and my dad named me.
Right.
I'm gonna be something brand new. What? I have another chance at life? That's a benefit.
Right.
That's better than a 401k. That's better than a damn seat at the Grammys. Front row seat to such and such's concert. The hell with those things that don't mean nothing. That's vanity right there. Those are vain deceits. But you in the world, you gain those vain deceits and you value them. You value them so much that you hold those above your own life.
Right.
Hey, you said, shit, hell, I died to get this. To get what? When you die, that thing's gonna turn to rubbish. Everything that you didn't work so hard to get in the world, that's not gonna benefit your seed. That's not gonna benefit your wife, your husband. You want your peoples to go back and be like, dang, boy, she had 1,500 videos of her doing the same dance. And yeah, she is. She had half the world looking at her. Damn, she ain't even here no more. They still got the videos on their phone. Or you want to go down, you being the toughest gangbanger on the block. Like, dang, man, man. Show Dog was just, he was a nut, man. Yeah, they put him down like a dog too. Damn, I wish he was here. You don't want those type of conversations. You want to be like, dang, you know what? That brother, he had a rough life. But when he came into the truth, he became that new creation. And that brother, I've never seen that brother that happy, in my entire life. This brother, you know what I'm saying? This brother holding himself to a different, standard. This brother actually has something to live for now. This sister actually has a worth of life now. She means something. Those are the benefits that you get when you serve the Lord. But you in the world, you get a little trophy like this. You know what I'm saying? Or you try to, you'll die trying. You'll get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? Why die trying to do something of the world and not die trying to serve the Lord, man?
Right.
It's two different things. Because the Lord's going to be with you on one side, and the Lord's not going to be with you on the other side.
Right.
You're going to be like, what the hell that got to do with me? But that, man, you lukewarm at that point, going to spew you out. It's a lot, man. It get heavy, man.
Like it till I could.
Go ahead, priest.
You already know that has me thinking about 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he's rich, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he has all that money, but you don't have the Lord. Basically, what you're saying, sir, is real heavy.
Look, man, 50 Cent, he got kids. He had, baby mamas. Brother ain't happy. Got enemies. You know what I'm saying? He ain't happy. He might act like he happy, but he ain't happy. I mean, look at Kanye West.
Right.
All the money, man. That cat just became a billionaire.
Right.
He ain't got his wife.
Right.
Wife was a hoe, a whore.
Right.
She with another man.
Right.
That man's picking up his kids.
Good, man.
He arguing over social media, talking about come to Sunday service. White man took his, you know what I'm saying? But he a billionaire. He a billionaire though. I guess when it all falls down, right? Come on, man. But these, you know what I'm saying? Like these are perfect examples for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians because these are the icons that we worship. That's the world that we worship and that we try so hard to be a part of. That we wish we could just get a glimpse of it. That's all. Israelites, man, especially like us. We was all there once upon a time. Wherever we was in our life, man, we just wanted a glimpse of that lifestyle. We didn't even want the whole thing. We just wanted to be able to say, yeah, I was there once. And look at the people that's actually there. Miserable.
Right.
It's crazy, man. Go ahead, read it again, brother.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away.
Old things are what?
Passed away.
So look, man, that old lifestyle of who you was is passed away. How you was in the world, miserable, depressed, divorced, cheated on, you know what I'm saying? Beaten, abused, a drug addict, an alcoholic, homosexual, everything that's abominable to the Lord. Every horrible aspect of life. You become a new creature, a new creation. You know what I'm saying? Those horrible things are passed away.
Right.
They are no longer. And that's why you come into the truth, you come into the ISUPK, you have a certain amount of time to shed yourself of that world that you so worship, and then the Lord bestows and blesses you with a Hebrew name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that's going to fit you, the new you, everything that you went through to become that new creation.
Right.
Everybody's journey is different. Brothers, man, look, you know why everybody's journey is different? Because you keep battling yourself in the mirror. You have to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Any more on that up?
Yes, Alderman.
Go ahead.
Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
Behold, all things are become new. Drop that and let me get 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. Those old things are passed away. And these new things, you know what I'm saying, everything become anew. That new creation, now you got new problems. You don't gotta worry about how I'm gonna get high. Now you gotta worry about normal problems. How you say it again, sis?
So how you gonna stay clean?
Let's give a sis a hand. That's a good problem. You understand? Because you come into the truth. Now you got brothers and sisters that's gonna work with you. That's gonna give you that support. The world ain't gonna give you the support to stay clean. They're gonna say, man, just hit this blunt.
Right.
Man, come smoke this meth. Hit this line. Ain't nobody gonna know. Why you letting them run your life? And the person that's telling you that is trying to run your life. They're trying to ruin your life. They're trying to control your life. They're trying to dictate your next movement. Exactly. That's manipulation. That's Jada right there, man. You know what I mean? Manipulate you. Got you thinking that you're doing the wrong thing. That's what the world wants you to think, man. The world wants you to think that since you're serving the Lord, that you're doing the wrong thing because you're not having fun. You're not living your best life.
Right.
What was my best life in the world? I was getting chased by the police because I was a thief.
Right.
I was getting racially profiled because I was a gangbanger and I was shooting at Hispanics and I was shooting at other Negroes. And I was just being just reckless in the streets. I didn't know what from a woman's perspective, she didn't know how to be treated as a woman because she was with multiple men. She kept choosing the wrong man, being abused. Got sisters out there that think, you know what I'm saying, being abused is love. It's not love, man. Got brothers out there trying to cope with life, thinking that they got to get high to go into another dimension. That's being a coward.
Right.
Can't run from your problems, man. You can run from your problems in the world, but in the truth, when you come serve the Lord, there is no more running.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you're training, build that endurance. You know, this is a marathon when you come into the truth. It's not a quick race. This is a marathon that we do not know when the marathon ends.
Right.
I know they put marathon, you can watch the marathon of this show and you kind of get a sense when it's gonna end. They start showing the same episodes, this, that, and the third. But you come into the truth, man, that marathon keeps going. You're gonna continue to learn. You're gonna continue to grow as that new creature. You're going to continue to adapt to your different situations. You understand? Go ahead, sis.
And there ain't no rerun.
There you go. And there ain't no reruns at all. It's something new every day. You understand? Something new all the time. You're gonna come back and you're gonna hear a breakdown from 5 years ago. You're gonna be like, dang, you know what? This situation I just had the other day. Gonna pull that breakdown, and you're gonna be like, damn. Okay, back then that pertained to a whole nother situation. But guess what? It just touched on this situation too. That's how the truth works, man. You evolve in the truth. Continue to get stronger in the truth, man. In the world, you just deteriorate. You turn into the rubbish that you know what I'm saying, that you die trying to get. Man-made goods. That's what you are in the world. But in the truth, man, you know what I'm saying, you become hard body.
Right.
Become that natural, that real organic, you know what I'm saying, that sustainable fuel. So I know I'm going everywhere with it. So I understand what I'm talking about. Any more on that precept, brother?
We at 1 Timothy.
All right, go ahead.
You want me to read that?
Come, brother, shut up.
Verse 7.
Come.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 7. But refuse profane and old wives' fables.
But read it one more time.
But refuse profane and old wives' fables.
Now those old wise fables that you gotta refuse is that you cannot change. That you cannot leave the world. That you cannot put the drugs down. That you just gotta do it. What you mean you're not finna roll with us to go do this? You got to do this. What you mean you about to take down your OnlyFans page? What about your feds? What you mean you're not finna sell drugs no more? What about your clientele? Brother, sisters, these are demons that are really talking to you, that are really trying to get you to not be a new creature and want you to stay serving, you know what I'm saying, the world and not serving the truth, man. Good to see you, priest. You know what I'm saying? These are the things, you know what I'm saying? These are the demons that's gonna come up against you, that's gonna try to keep you destroyed in the world, man.
Right.
But you gotta refuse it. You gotta say, just like Christ said, Satan, get behind me. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with all that. I know my purpose now. My purpose is to serve the Lord, so I got to go head first with this, man. I got to go head first with this so I could reap all the benefits. Because I wasn't reaping none of the benefits when I was in the world. I was actually killing myself slowly in the world, man. I was on the verge of destructing, of self, you know what I'm saying? About to self-destruct in the world, man. Read it again from the top.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
But refuse profane their old wives' fables.
Gotta refuse them, man. That takes work. You're gonna be clean for about six to 8 months, right? And they're gonna invite you back around. And they're gonna have some drugs going in rotation. And they're gonna see you about to stand up and about to get up out of there. And like, where you going, man? Oh yeah, we know you don't mess around. Oh, what, you can't kick it? You can't kick it now? You're like, nah, man, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. Nah, come on, man, it's good. I ain't gonna blow it in your face. Well, you know what? I got to get up out of here just so I can continue to battle this, bro. So I can be strong. So I won't be tempted to sin. That's how you refuse what you gotta refuse, man. Because if not, you're gonna fall into that, man. You're gonna fall into the deep hands of hell, man. You understand? You're gonna continue to fall, and it's gonna be horrible, man. You're gonna be thinking like, dang, if only I had listened to myself. If only, it's not even myself. If only I had listened to what the Lord was telling me to get up out of here. You know? And that's the crazy thing about it. That first gut feeling, it be of the Lord. You be thinking it's yourself, but it really be the Lord. And the Lord tell you like, nah, you shouldn't even kick it with them. You like, dang, I know I shouldn't have kicked it with them. Right. Now I'm in jail sitting with them because they had loaded guns and drugs in the trunk, you know, or in the back seat where I was sitting, and now I'm getting caught up with them. I knew, man, something told me not to go, you know, to go with them to the stuff. I should have went with my gut feeling. Yeah, you should have listened to the Lord. That was the Lord telling you, you know what I'm saying, to continue fighting. You know, you come into the truth and you leave in the world, you're going to start to have a different group of friends, different group of people. People are going to start to fall off. Why? Because they're starting to hate you because you're not of the world no more. But once again, when you was of the world, when you was into all that foolishness, yeah, you was the homie.
Right.
You was the loved one. You was like family. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Oscar.
So like, sir, are we still in 1 Timothy?
Con. You got something you want to bring up?
Nah, so I just wanted to make sure I was on the right picture.
Yeah, con. Yeah, we have First Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. Good to see you, priest. Go ahead, read it one more time. Salaki.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
But refuse profane their old wives' fables.
Now, like I was saying earlier, you got to refuse profane and old wise fables, man. Saying that you can't change. Saying that you can't leave the world to come serve the Lord. That it's not possible.
Right.
You're going to have cats, you know what I'm saying, people in the world are going to say, like, they're going to be like, everybody else could change, but you, I doubt it, man.
Right.
You can't come, you know your backstory? You got people that's gonna talk down to you, you know what I'm saying, about you like that. Do you know where you come from? Man, you come from a line of pimps and hustlers and whoopty whoopty wop. What you mean you not finna, man? It's in your blood. Yeah, it's in my blood to be an Israelite as well. Go ahead, priest.
Like if I could say also, that's so true, sir, because that goes on. That's heavy. You know, you a pothead, or you know, you somebody who's not successful in life, and they just nobody. You know, it happens all the time. Oh, you?
Right.
You? Oh, nah.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
they be like, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you in the world and you put the drugs down, right? And you be clean for a week, right? That's an accomplishment. That's you actually fighting, right? And you tell somebody that's in the world, they're gonna be like, man, you be back smoking this weekend.
Right.
You probably be back smoking when I'm out of here, man.
Right.
Cause they don't believe in you. But you so far, you know what I'm saying, you so far in the world that you don't even realize that the people in the world don't believe in you.
Right.
That's disrespect. That's hella disrespectful. You don't believe that I could change for the Lord,
Right.
but you believe that I could be the most wickedest and disgusting, you know what I'm saying, abomination for the world. Go ahead.
I got shake.
Okay, no sweat. Yeah, go ahead. Come, young man, you come sit up here. You can read for the brother. It's a pleasure having you in class, brother. You can get a brother his plate.
Yeah, it's just right here. You have a Bible? You have one? You can take this one.
No sweat. The water too for reading, brother. Let me. You can start back up at 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 7.
The book of First Timothy, chapter 4, verse 7. But refuse profane and old wives' fables.
Now listen, you know what I'm saying. You gotta refuse profane and old wives' fables, man. When the world tells you that you can't, you know what I'm saying, be successful in serving the Lord, you gotta tell them, watch me. You know what I'm saying? Watch me become a new creature, a new creation. Watch me become something beautiful upon, you know what I'm saying, for the Lord. I might have been, you know what I'm saying, glorious in all types of wicked things in the world, but watch me be great for the Lord. That's something that's worth, you know what I'm saying, that's actually worth dying for. But the world don't want to tell you that. When you're in the world, brothers and sisters don't want you to, you know what I'm saying, they don't want you to be great for the Lord. But that's why you gotta work. You gotta work towards that change. You get the opportunity to change and to be great for the Lord, you're gonna have to put in that exercise. We ain't talking about going to the gym. We talking about that spiritual exercise, man. You gotta be spiritually strong, spiritually fit for this work, man. You understand? It's gonna take great sacrifice as well. You're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose, you know what I'm saying, family members. People gonna cut you off for you trying to be, you know what I'm saying, glory. People gonna cut you off because you trying to be righteous. Because you don't want to be wicked no more. People gonna cut you off because you trying to keep the Passover.
Right.
People gonna cut you off because you fasting. You actually doing a real fast for the Day of Atonement. That's gonna be the day that you did messed up somebody's barbecue. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cut you off because you're not celebrating pagan holidays. They're gonna be upset with you because you're not doing worldly things. That's work. That's exercise, man. That's just a part of you trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of something greater. Something that your imagination can't even fathom. You understand? Any more on that?
And exercise thyself rather unto godliness.
And there it goes again. And exercise. Exercise meaning to work.
Right.
Unto godliness, not unto being worldly, not unto trying to get to the Grammys, not on trying to be the next top, you know what I'm saying, the next best entertainer, not trying to be famous. You're gonna be famous for all the wrong reasons. Be famous in this truth, man, for serving the Lord. Be glorious in this truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? That the fame that you chase in the world is vain. And the truth, you know what I'm saying? You wanna know what your fame is your rest. How good is this brother or this sister's name for serving the Lord?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no smut on this brother or this sister's name. You know what that mean, right?
Okay.
Ain't no dirt on your name in the truth, man. They ain't gonna say that you was a wicked, you know what I'm saying, a wicked person serving the Lord. In the world, they could say they could say that about you, that you was wicked as hell, that you cut corners and you did a lot of dirt to get where you know what I'm saying, to get where you got. But you came into the truth and you worked on yourself every day.
Right.
You exercise daily rather unto godliness, battling your demons on a day to day, you know what I'm saying? You battling yourself. You battling the world. You battling temptations. You battling to be perfect as your Father is in heaven, man.
Right.
As Christ spoke it. You battling to be just like Christ. You battling to be that walking example. So other brothers and sisters that's watching you from afar can be like, dang, I knew this cat was going through it, man. This cat was going through it, but he's staying strong, or she's staying strong. What's their drive, man? What's their motivation? How can they continue to do this? You know what I'm saying? Every day. Hell, I would have crumbled. This is what people are saying when they watching you. When they watching you work.
Right.
That's good fame right there. Versus how many damn movies you did. How many followers you got on your OnlyFans. How many crackheads, or fiends know you because of how much drugs you done sold. Or how bad you are feared because, you know what I'm saying, they know that you known for just shooting up the block and robbing multiple liquor stores. Come be feared for serving the Lord. You want to really make your enemies crumble? It's nothing like seeing your enemies and they look at you and they know that you a God-fearing person, that you really fear the Most High, that they know that you about the work of the Lord. They look at you and they're like, dang, there's nothing I could do to really try this person. Cause they know I'm just beneath them, man. And you don't walk around like, you're not boastful about it. You modest, you humble, because that's how the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You know these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's worldly things. You're not worried about none of that. You understand? Any more on that, brother?
Law number 8.
Go ahead. Let's read it.
For bodily exercise profiteth little,
Uh-huh.
but godliness is profitable unto all things.
Unto what?
Unto all things.
You know what I'm saying?
Have promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come.
You know what I'm saying? And that which is to come. Good to see you, priest, Lord Christ. You know what I'm saying? Bodily exercise profit little. It's great to work out and to be physically strong. If you look at, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to be strong, come serve the Lord.
Right.
You will be strong. You'll be like that, you know what I'm saying? You'll overcome things that most cats will not be able to overcome. Most cats would be like, dang, how should come up out of that? That's what they serve the Lord. The Lord ain't gonna just, you know what I'm saying, lead them without.
Right.
Salaki. You could drop that out. Let me get Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Any questions? Good to see you, sir.
Book of Matthew 5 and 16.
Uh-huh.
Let your light so shine before men.
Hold on, now listen. Now this is after you then start serving the Lord and you really put the world behind you. And you really left the world. You left the world, you start behaving different. You start looking different. You start to really reap those benefits, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your garment on, you got your, you know what I'm saying, fringes on. You know, you dress different. You behave different. Speaking different. You know, you in the world, your lingo, your conversation is just whack.
Right.
Every goddamn word at the end of your sentence is cuz, blood, food, essay. You act like you just act like you just have no type of, you know what I'm saying, intellect. You coming to the truth, man. You know what I'm saying, you widen your vocabulary. You enhance your knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You understand that, like, no, I'm not finna speak like that. No, I'm not finna behave as such. No, I'm not gonna do that. That does not sound like what a priest and prophet should be doing, or that does not sound like how a sister should be behaving, and you know what I'm saying, according to these law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You start to behave different. You start to move different. You start to hang around people different. And guess what? Those that doubted you, that didn't believe in you, those worldly people, the world that didn't believe in you, you understand? They're going to see. Read it again.
Come on. Let your light so shine before men.
Let your light. What's that light? That light is the spirit of the Lord. That light is you being that new creature, that new creation. You're a walking miracle now. You that walking miracle that had that horrible life before, and everybody counted you out, and everybody thought you was just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, just done away with in the world. But nah, the Lord wasn't done with you. The Lord chose you, and you ran with it. You didn't forsake the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose you, and the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and the Lord, you know what I'm saying, manifest himself within you. So now you letting that light shine. You letting this truth shine through you. They're like, man, boy, you was at all the barbecues, eating all the pork ribs, all the hog maws, all the chicharrones, everything, man.
Right.
Now you don't want none of that. You don't want no ceviche? Hell no.
Right.
I don't want none of that. What you mean? You don't want no baby backs? No. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna eat off the grill. Oh, you an extremist? Yes. I was extreme in the world. Guess what? I'm turned up in the truth.
That's right.
I'm turned. That's how you gotta be, man. You understand? You got to be like that. That's you letting your light shine.
Right.
That's you, you know what I'm saying? That's you checking everybody else around you. You checking everybody else's stilo, checking everybody's temperature. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, yeah, bruh, yeah, he different. That's your folks over there. Yeah, your folks is wild, man. Yeah, they start to think you didn't went to prison or something, man. Cat, and you ain't did no jail time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they think that's what they'll start to try to, you know what I'm saying, throw dirt on your name.
Right.
Find something like, oh, he like that because he institutionalized. Nah, he a radical in his way of life. What? Okay. Then guess what? They're gonna have to respect it. And even if they don't, so be it. The hell we looking for worldly people, you know what I'm saying? What you looking for their validation?
Right.
And the truth, you gain self-validation because you know you serving the Lord in truth and in spirit, man.
Right.
You know that there are greater things that your imagination can't fathom. That's why you have your integrity still intact. That's why you're able to keep the law, statutes, and commandments when you are not around brothers and sisters.
Right.
And other people crumble. Other people fumble the ball when they get the chance, man. You understand? So read it again, brother.
Come from the top, sir.
Please.
Come. Let your light so shine before men.
Let your light shine before men. Let them look at you and be like, yeah, he crazy. What is that on his head? This is a war scarf, right? They're like, what is that? Why he got that bandana? How he Mexican, but he got the GD star on.
Right.
Let them talk crazy like that to you. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel that you know what I'm saying? That type of way. So be it. You just continue to be a radical for the Lord, man. You just continue to do what the Lord, you know what I'm saying, has called you to do, what the Lord chose you to do. And let that be that. Let your light shine. Go ahead.
Come. That they may see your good works.
That they may see your what?
Good works.
And what's your good works, man? Your good works is you serving the Lord the best with everything you got. You leaving the world the hell alone.
Right.
You not serving the Lord. I mean, it's like you're not serving the world. You giving it your all, man.
Okay.
You can't, man. Look, you can't bring the whole family to the Passover. You scrambling every penny to bring yourself, so you can represent for your family.
Right.
If you have a rib that's in the world and she don't, you know what I'm saying, she don't do the day, you know, she don't serve the truth. Hell, you keep the Day of Atonement. You let your light shine. You're gonna be your woman gonna be like, damn. I respect it. I love you so much. Goddamn. How can I better support you? Because I see you just all in with this. You know, those are benefits that you wouldn't get in the world. Woman in the world just leave. You know what I'm saying? You in the world and you trying some, you know what I'm saying, you trying a different type of lifestyle. Let you be in the world and let you be on drugs. And I seen it happen. Let you be in the world, let you be on drugs, and you stop doing drugs. That woman gonna leave you to go find another man that does drugs. Y'all understand that? She is not finna cope and stay with you. She will leave you to go find somebody else to do drugs with. And that would be that. Let you try to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Let you try to be righteous in you in the world. People will hate you. People will not be there to support you, man. But you gotta let your light shine.
Okay.
Look like a radical. Look rough. Grow your facial hair out. Grow your hair out. You know what I'm saying? Be strong again. Be manly again. Be who the Lord called you to be. Don't compromise who you are to be what the world wants you to be. You be in the world, man, you just being weak. And then you wonder why the world continues to beat you up. You ever talk to brothers in the world and they're always talking about how the world beating them up?
Right.
Brothers in the truth, we go through it, but we ain't talking about the world beating us up. We just say, I'm jammed up. Being jammed up and being beat up by the world are two different things. Everybody understand? You do not want to say you getting beat up by the world. What you mean you getting beat up by the world? Nah, brother, I'm just jammed up right now. That's all. Go ahead. Any more on that?
Okay. and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
So listen, when you let your light shine, you glorify the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, you look glorious. Hey, man, this the Lord, man. It's how the Lord, you know what I'm saying? It's how the Lord groomed me up to be. This how the Lord wants me to look. All glory be to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just be like, oh yeah, man, I'm just flawed. Man, that's some worldly and you kind of suspect for that, brother. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about you. In the world, that was your mindset. It's all about me. How can I get ahead? And the truth, man, it's about how can we get ahead?
Right.
How can I help this nation? How can I help the nation that the Lord so loves?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What can I do for the nation? How is this going to benefit God's chosen people? What can I do to help build this nation? Because if you try to help to build the nation, you know what I'm saying? God's chosen people, you're going to build yourself up too, in a sense. You understand? That's in the world you are selfish, but in the truth you are selfless. You try to be a service to every, you know what I'm saying, to other brothers and sisters. But that takes work. That takes an understanding that a lot of brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, it'll go over their head because of how much of the psychological damage of you being in the world and everything that you've been through. You just like, oh, why me? Poor me. In the world, you know what I'm saying? You don't even, it's so crazy. You think in the world, you think that you just have the worst life, the worst, you know what I'm saying, upbringing. And it's probably like 10,000 brothers that went through the same exact shit you went through. So like, the same exact thing that you went through. Maybe not in the same chronological order, but if you piece story up and piece story up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all went through the same exact thing, and you would never know it. Because in the world, you were just so thinking about yourself, man. You come into the truth, you find, you know what I'm saying, you find out like, dang, okay, damn, you went through that. I went through kind of the same thing. The hell, we not dwelling on the past. We new creation. We new creatures. You know what I'm saying? We building towards, you know what I'm saying, towards the kingdom. We building, you know what I'm saying, we trying to create that real generational wealth by leaving these laws, statutes, and commandments and fulfilling them, you know what I'm saying, for our generations to come after us. That's real generational wealth. Brothers and sisters in the world, man, they sell out. They sell out for things, you know what I'm saying, to try to leave for their family members when they're dead and gone. I understand, I get it. The world, you know what I'm saying, the world, I get it on a carnal level. When you in the world, your main concerns is financial, what I'm gonna leave behind. You're not thinking about nothing spiritual. You just like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Well, doing what you gotta do, that right there is a wicked mindset, because you gonna do exactly what the world wants you to do. You're gonna sell out to the utmost extreme, doing things that you know what I'm saying, your generation to come after you, they're gonna be ashamed to speak on it. They're gonna be like, dang, you did that so we can have this? Oh my goodness. Go ahead, priest.
Con, sir. Just the time check, sir. 8:34.
Oh, okay, con, the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, man, you did all that just so we could have this and that we could live this type of lifestyle. And they're not gonna be happy. They're gonna be embarrassed. They're gonna be like, well, damn, I don't know what to say. can't say thank you. But if you leave these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you leave, you know what I'm saying, you leave them with this truth, they're gonna be like, damn, okay, I know how to battle this, I know how to battle that. You know what? You gave me weapons, you know, you passed down like swords and ammo and armor. So I won't be destroyed in the world. Like, okay, dang, so you broke a generational curse, right? You know, your grandfather, great grandfather, drug addicts, alcoholics, pimps, you know what I'm saying, back end hustlers, prostitutes, things like that. But you in the truth now. You in the truth. You breaking that generational curse by being righteous. So then the seed that, you know what I'm saying, the generation to come after you, they're gonna be like, damn, that's a blessing. Can you show me that so I won't end up like Uncle such and such and granddad and you know and aunt such and such? That's generational wealth right there, man. That's the benefits from when you serving the Lord and not serving the world. You serve the world, it's gonna happen. Everything horrible is gonna happen when you serve the world. You understand? You want to break those generational curses so that they won't be like you gonna end up in prison just like your dad. You're gonna end up on the corner just like your aunt such and such or your mom such and such. Come into the truth, man. When the Lord chooses you, run with it. Run to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
And do your best to fulfill them, man. Go ahead.
Come on, sir. From the top or from
What verse are you on?
Matthew 5:16.
All right, drop down to go to Matthew chapter 7, verse 16. So after you let your light shine and you doing the work of the Lord and you really put your foot on the world is behind you now. Now the Lord is going to put you into, you know what I'm saying, a different position to become a leader. Now you start to become that main character of your story. You don't have somebody else dictating your outcome. You in the world, they dictate how you gonna turn out. They dictate, you know what I'm saying, the longevity of your life to a sense. You gang banging, you hang around gang bangers, guess what? You liable to get shot.
Right.
You liable to go to jail for life. These are just things that just come with the territory of that lifestyle. You on drugs, you liable to OD. You liable to have somebody put, you know, they're saying they're giving you something, but now they actually gave you something else and you didn't OD. You expired now. Somebody else was dictating your life because you was of the world. You come into the truth, now you become a leader. You become a leader of your life in a righteous way.
Right.
Now the Lord puts you in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is still gonna guide you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not you just on autopilot. The Lord's gonna guide you. He's gonna give you some great directions. He's gonna lead you to the kingdom. But it's gonna be up to you to keep your hands on the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? Keep pressing on the gas, to keep going, you know what I'm saying, going straight and not trying to go in reverse and relive in the past. But that's what brothers and sisters, that's where we fall short. Start, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, you know what I'm saying, when you cut certain people off, certain brothers, you know what I'm saying, certain brothers and sisters, they're gonna bring up some stuff from your past to try to egg you on, like, man, remember we used to do this, that, and the third. You're gonna learn as you grow into the truth. You're gonna learn to like laugh those conversations off. When I say laugh them off, that's how you cut it off real quick. Like, yeah, I was wilding back then, but this is what I'm on now. They, you know, the person that's bringing up the past, they already know. Okay, well, I can't talk to him about that no more. That's not going to be a subject of conversation. So now, when I approach this brother or approach this sister, I got to speak to them on different terms.
Right.
You understand? Because they're not going for the okie doke. Because you're not weak.
Right.
You're not willing to compromise. You stronger now. You was exercising yourself rather unto godliness. Those things of the world don't matter. But read on. Verse yeah.
Matthew 7:16. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do man gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles?
Now listen, you gonna know these brothers by their fruit, man. When you read it again.
Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do man gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles?
Carry on.
17. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit.
Now listen, you're gonna know these brothers by their fruits, man. When the Lord puts you in a position, now you in the truth, now you serving the Lord. He gonna put you in a position to raise up great men. Why? Because you are living a righteous lifestyle. Versus when you was in the world, you might not have been gang banging, but you might have had a friend that you considered a role model. And they was into all different types of things in life, and you slowly found yourself doing those things. And you had no intentions of even doing those things, but you hung around the cat for so long that it just became a custom for you. You never smoked a cigarette a day in your life, but the dude that you considered a role model, he smokes cigarettes. He smokes Black and Milds. He smokes a little weed here and there.
Right.
Guess what? Now you buying Black and Milds. You buying those are those thorns and thistles.
Right.
Bad behavior. You're gonna know them by their fruits. Now you in the truth, when you surround yourself around righteous men, you find yourself just wanting to just be righteous. And that's a beautiful thing. That keeps you on track. That's brotherhood without you even noticing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you are able to stay, one West when you buy your lonesome. Because when you buy your lonesome, a group of brothers, a group of sisters, they're gonna gravitate towards you. And they're gonna start to do great things because you're doing great things.
Right.
They're gonna start to slowly put the weed down. They're like, dang, I want to kick it with Oscar Ward, but I was about to smoke. All right, nah, I ain't gonna smoke. He might say you're wrong. You say your name wrong. Osh, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, it's such and such, all right? It's cool, come through. You know, it get like that. Read on.
Come. But a corrupt tree.
But a what?
Corrupt tree.
Bad role models. Sisters hang around, you know what I'm saying? Sisters that got bad intentions, that's just trying to chase a bag, or like the brother brought out earlier about a sister that just slept with a brother because he was thirsty and she left him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those are bad trees.
Right.
She's gonna, the sisters that gravitate towards her, she's gonna bring forth, you know what I'm saying, bad fruits. And it says it in the scripture. Read on.
Come. But a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
Oh, so I get evil fruit. I said bad fruit. The Lord said those, you know what I'm saying, they bring forth evil fruit. You know what I'm saying? Corruption. Corrupt people bring forth evil people, man.
Right.
People that do wicked things. And they ain't got no problem doing wicked things because they are of the world.
Right.
They serve the world. They don't serve the Lord. Go ahead.
And so, like I said, and then they wonder why they end up with an evil person.
Exactly.
The scripture says that Your portion is just paraphrasing. It says a wicked man's or a wicked woman's portion is like something like that. You can help me out.
No, yeah, Con. I know. I done heard it all my life. Yeah, Con. But I done heard it in the world, hearing relatives argue like, "You a wicked woman, man." Yeah, cause you a wicked man. You know, and I'm in the world. I'm just a young cat, like 8 years old, just listening. Like, I don't know what they talking about. They both tripping. But as you grow up in the truth, you realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, one was on drugs, another one was on alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? One was a cheater, one was an abuser. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does. Precept, the Bible doesn't lie.
Right.
It goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? A wicked woman is given unto a wicked man. Paraphrasing. But you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, these precepts are life, man.
Right.
You read the Bible and you learn how to avoid that. Brothers want to avoid having a wicked wife. You better not be wicked.
Right.
You better be righteous.
Right.
So you could bring forth great fruit. So you can have great people, you know what I'm saying, gravitate towards you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You in the truth and you serving the Lord in truth and in spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a great fruit. You raise up great, you know what I'm saying, great people that do great things. You don't raise up, you're not a corrupt person that's gonna bring forth a corrupt tree, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Like, is this precept also talking about like fake Israelite groups and how they teach, you know?
Con, you know what I'm saying? It was a precept. Yeah, Con. I think I'm about to. Yeah, I think I got that precept in there. But you know what I'm saying? They be teaching brothers to do wicked things that goes against you know what I'm saying, the Bible.
Right.
And it causes, you know what I'm saying, the blood to be on those brothers' hands, man, because that's wicked as hell, man. That's not you showing love at all. You don't love that brother or that sister when you teach them to be wicked.
Right.
And you think you think so highly of yourself, you know, and that's the problem with a lot of these fake Israelite groups, man. That's the problem with people that are in the world. They think so highly of themselves that they can't be taught a damn thing. You know, it's like you didn't behave as such when you was in grade school, and it was teaching you your damn ABCs. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell you that you over here trying to tell the professor that it's ABF, but he's telling you it's ABC, and you're like, no, it's ABW. And then he keep telling you it's ABC, and then you just shut the hell up, right?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, when it comes to when it comes to the spiritual aspect of life, you know what I'm saying, the human race, the Israelites, who I'm talking about exactly, you know what I'm saying, we got it all backwards. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just mad crazy. You got a lot of blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that's self-taught out there that act like they, you know what I'm saying, they can't be corrected.
Right.
And they think so highly of themselves, man. And you know, people gravitate towards, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, that's just you being an Israelite. That's just part of our culture. Like we are people that's always looking for something spiritual. So we gravitate. And when we gravitate, man, we come by the large mass to things, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's never about numbers. It's about what's right and what's right, you know what I'm saying? What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You can't teach brothers and sisters to sin and have them thinking that they serving the Lord, man. But they just in a world with a damn meat tree.
Right.
That's all. They just in a world with a headband. That's all, man. They're not serving the Lord. They're not keeping these high holy days. They're not keeping these law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen it all, man. I done seen it all, heard it all. Got cats that you know what I'm saying, put fringes on their shirt, be smoking weed, talking about they getting close to Jah, this and that.
Right.
Talking about some shalom and all this and that, and shalom, and you know, just doing things that's like, it's like, brother, sister, that's, you know, that's of the world.
Right.
But if you want to get right, here's an opportunity. You can't tell. Okay, hey, I'm not gonna cast my, you know what I'm saying, my pearls to swine, since you want to behave as such. But see, if you come into the truth, you realize, you know what I'm saying, you be brotherly and sisterly, and you don't never just bash them. They just in their ignorance. You just let them be. The Lord will deal with them. And when they come into the truth, they're gonna be like, damn, man, you could have, boy, you could have just blasted me, man. And they like, man, I appreciate you did it. And guess what? You gain that brother or that sister.
Right.
They become a, you know, they stop being an evil fruit. You know? But that's why you be righteous, man.
Okay.
That's why you serve the Lord in truth and in spirit, so that you could bring forth great fruit. So the brothers and sisters that gravitate towards you, and they start to mimic your behavior, and you watch them become great. For time's sake, can you finish the precept?
That was it on 17. So you want me to continue?
Yeah. Let's try to get to 20.
Come on, verse 18. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit.
So look, a good tree, a righteous brother. You know what I'm saying? A brother that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. A sister that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? They cannot bring forth evil fruit. You know what I'm saying? Evil people. They cannot. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be too righteous.
Right.
And I mean, you could never be too righteous. It's just your way of life. It's just how you behave. It's just how you hold yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your morals are so damn high when you're in the truth that you just, you know what I'm saying, you just let that light just shine. That the people that's gonna come around you, they're gonna want to be just like you. They're not gonna want to be the complete opposite. They're gonna want to try to get on your program, get on your level, catch your wave. You know what I'm saying? In order for them to continue to rock with you. Carry on.
Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
You know what I'm saying? Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth, you know what I'm saying, good fruit. Now, I didn't see brothers, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, be a product of something, be the product of something horrible, but the Lord have mercy on them, and they come into the truth, and them brothers, you know what I'm saying, them brothers become a new creation, a new creature, and therefore everything of the past is done away with.
Right.
That's that old person. Now, you know, that old person died with Christ when they decided to, you know what I'm saying, to give their life up, you know what I'm saying, for this truth. And now they bringing forth great fruit. Those brothers and sisters that just want to stay wicked, nothing's good is gonna come from them. Let's believe that. Nothing good. That's in the Bible. And you know the Bible is life.
Right.
Facts. Nothing false about it. It's facts. Go on.
19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down. Hewn down. And cast into the fire.
You understand? I mean, they're gonna burn while, you know, they're gonna burn while in hell, man. In this hellish condition that we live in. They're gonna suffer.
Right.
That's being cast down, man. And then, like, I don't know if that was you comment on Malakma that said that, and they'd be like, why am I in this situation?
Right.
Well, hell, you was hanging. Look who you looked up to. Look who your role model was.
Right.
Your role model, you know what I'm saying, the person that you looked up to should have told you to, you know, to stay from around here.
Right.
Stay off the block. Stop shaking your behind on TikTok. And you wonder why you got 15 stalkers.
Right.
You can't go to Starbucks and sit by yourself, man, without having somebody like, hey, I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, how embarrassing. Nobody wants to deal with that type of lifestyle, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 20. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them.
That's it.
That's 20, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And therefore, by the fruit you should know them. So, you know what I'm saying? The whole topic of the class, you know what I'm saying, was to, you know what I'm saying, serve the Lord and not this American / worldly, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle that we so dearly chase.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to get rich and die trying. How about die trying to save, you know what I'm saying? Die trying to live righteous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Living up to that new person that you are. Live up to that new person and see what the Lord does for you. You know what I mean? With that, I'm gonna pass the class over to Priest and Officer Oscar Wolf.
For the Israel Abijah, please stand. We're going to start face the teacher. We're going to give the teacher one courtesy salute. For the Israel Abijah Shabbat, Abijah, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakathum.
We're going to start face the Akwati. Welcome face the brothers. We're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. For the Israel Abijah Shabbat, Abijah, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Daddy Matah, dismissed. Gotcha.
You already stopped it?
You just stopped.
Did I?
Oh, no. I thought you just stopped.